welcome to Life with Steph. So I am finally getting around to doing a video that I've been really wanting to do lately. I've probably been hanging on to this for maybe 2-3 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks. But I wanted to get in on the whole dollar makeup thing, but instead of doing Dollar Tree or Dollar Store or whatever, I went online and found 2 different websites that have pretty much dollar makeup. I think the most I paid for something was like $1.50 or something like that. But yeah, so I went ahead and did that. I've been so anxious to get into these bags. They're still wrapped how they came. This box I opened, but there's this little sticker still. Like, I've been really good about not opening them till we did this. So finally, we're gonna get into it. So I ordered like the same stuff from each one. So I did like foundation, I think I got primer, eyeshadow, mascara, eyebrows, blush, highlight, kind of like, you know, a little one of each, just to compare. So we will go ahead and get into it. And opened everything off of camera because if you guys seen my other like unboxing videos or whatever, anything that has to do with packaging, you guys know that I struggle. So I just saved you guys like 10 minutes of stuff you don't want to watch unless you enjoy watching me struggle. Then in that case, I can go ahead and film that in the future. I don't even think I mentioned what companies I ordered from. So the first one I ordered from was from Miss A Cosmetics, which that one I had actually bought stuff before, but sorry, I'm just opening, forgot to open one last thing. I had actually ordered from them before, and their stuff wasn't bad. So they have a few different brands. So I tried to stick to, they have a brand that's AOA Studio. So I tried to, I think I got everything from them actually. Yeah. With Miss A, I was actually able to buy everything AOA. So I will go ahead and show you guys a quick little run through of what I got. So I have an eyeshadow here. Let me go ahead and open it. Oh, this has tape. See? It still happens. I thought I did it all, but no. No. I will say though, hopefully you guys watched my Sephora video that I made a comment about their like packaging and stuff. So I gotta say, I appreciate these companies. They didn't send a huge box with a crap load of just paper that I'm gonna probably never use. Oh, something leaked. Everything was, well, you guys saw the original packages, but everything was packed nice and tight, and then bubble wrap around it, so it was pretty good packaging. Okay, so I got this eyeshadow, which is in Groove. Now for the next one. This is actually the highlighter. I'm a little confused with what I got from AOA at this point. It was not what I was expecting I got. So this is Lucky. There's just some light in it. And then for the blush I wasn't too excited about, but I got it just for the fact of having a blush from AOA. This is the blush. It's called So Close. I don't know how I feel about these kinds of blushes. And then this looked a little darker in the online when I ordered it, but it's an eyeshadow, a long-lasting shadow stick in Matte Mellow. So super subtle. I think my idea was to use this like as a base maybe, and then the blush on top. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it'll probably make a really good eyeshadow primer. This and one more thing is probably what I'm actually really excited to try. So I got it online. I just said Perfecting Blur Primer, Wonder Scan, whatever. It was a primer, right? So I just grabbed a primer. But it has, you guys see like the little sparklies in there? And I mean, glitter, me. Perfect. And this is the brow. This one I got, so it's called the Sculpting Brow Pencil, and it's in Ebony. So it's actually a triangle. Jeez. Which was, I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe I'm just easily entertained. And then, with them, I got a BB cream from AOA. I think they didn't have like actual foundation or anything like that, so I just grabbed the BB cream just for the sake of having a foundation. And then this is the liquid lipstick Wonder Matte in Vibin. So let's see what it looks like. Ooh. Okay, so through the tube I was a little worried that it wouldn't look what it was supposed to look like, but it actually goes on really nice. And then I think this was the most expensive thing I got from Miss A, and that's because it came with two. And just for the fact that it says pre-lash and then the hyper lash, it's their fiber mascara. So we have a mascara primer and then fiber mascara. So I just decided to go for it. Just try them out. Okay, now the other company I ordered from is, and I hope I'm not butchering this because I've never heard it pronounced, but it's always, I'm assuming it's always me. I don't think it's always May. Maybe it's always May. I don't know. But it's MEI. And I actually just happened to run across them. I think I just like Google. No, I tried to look up. I originally wanted to do like a Miss A Cosmetics haul thing. So I was Googling their website. And then that one popped up. So that's kind of when I thought, let's do a comparison video. So the brand that, I've been thinking about this whole time, and now I'm on the spot. Always me. They have a brand called Amuse Cosmetics. So, and honestly, I think for the price, their stuff just looks super cool. So they have a blush and highlight palette. So I ordered this because there was no point in ordering, you know, one little thing of each. So I'm actually really, really excited to have this. And it's got this little mirror down here, and it came with a little brush there that I probably won't use. Okay, so this is the second thing that I'm super excited to try, which is I'm actually even more excited to try this than the primer. I ordered their palette. Instead of just one shadow, I went ahead and ordered their palette because, I mean, the colors just look amazing. And would it be a video without me struggling with packages? There we go. So this is called Paradise. I mean, I don't know. This was, I want to say maybe $1.50, $2. Yep. I just don't know. I mean, look at the colors. So I'm really hoping that well, oh, okay, no, never mind. I was gonna start saying that maybe I got a little too excited, but, and I've been wanting like a really, really vibrant palette, which is why I ordered that little mini palette from Sephora. But I just think this is even better. This is probably more like what I was looking for. So I swatched this one here, which is this one, super light. Then I swatched the dark blue, which is this one. And then the green here, which is this one. And I think they're pretty decent, honestly. But we'll see, like, once they're on and stuff. I'm assuming they're going to last pretty well, because normally when, you know, like when you just like rub your fingers, a lot of the eyeshadow comes off. Like, I still have some on there. I managed to find some eyeshadow primer from Amuse. I didn't find specific eyeshadow primer from AOA, which I honestly think that's why I ordered this one, just to kind of make it like a primer. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. So yeah, little tiny clean slate is what it's called. And then this is the eyeshadow, not the eyeshadow, the eyebrow. So it's a pencil, and I like how it has a little spoolie at the end. The other one doesn't. For the face primer, I got the Radiant Glow Neutralizer. For their foundation, they had a 3-in-1 foundation stick. Can't remember what their options were as far as like foundation and stuff. Oh, I think I ordered one too light. I don't know, we'll see. That's why I don't like ordering online. It's so hard to match. Like, I suck in general at matching. And then lipstick. I mean, look at that beautiful brown color. Which I don't know what I was trying to go for with like this palette and then this. This one is semi-sweet. My gosh, these people need bigger writing. Semi-sweet matte lipstick. Ooh. Smells kind of sweet, like candy. Oh my gosh. So I hadn't worn Lime Crime. I love their mattes. I hadn't worn one in a long time, and I wore one today to work. Oh my gosh. Reminded me why I love them so much. But there's that one. Love that. And then the mascara. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a sucker for packaging. So I did maybe partially order this just because of the packaging. But also because it's a voluminous mascara. But look at that. I mean, how cool is that? And it looks like a little shark fin. So yeah, these stickers. Ugh. I wish there was a button where you can request no packaging or no seal things or whatever. Please remove them beforehand. Okay, so I have my little dude full of brushes. Not my pretty new brushes. These are the leftover, couldn't get rid of ones. I have my little brush cleaning pad. And then if you guys also watched my Sephora video, I'm using my little sponge. And so we'll just do half face type of thing. On the right, we'll do the Amuse from Always Me. I'm just going to go ahead and move these over so I don't get confused, because I might get confused. And then left, which might be the other way around, whatever. Left will be the AOA. So we will go ahead and get started. Primer first. Definitely a huge difference already. The Amuse Me is more creamy. It smells like strawberries, I think. And then the AOA is more of a watery consistency. And I can definitely see a few of the little sparkles. But they both feel pretty good. This one, the AOA, I think just because it's more watery, it feels very hydrating. Not that this one is like dry or anything, but it just feels cool and hydrating, and I don't know. So now foundation, AOA, and then Amuse. I feel like this one's just really lighter, and it was honestly hard to like get product off of the stick and onto my face. So let's blend it out. That, let's see, I guess it don't look too bad. I'll probably have to wait till I like get to my bathroom for like the final judgment. But I mean, I feel like they blended out pretty nice to the eyes. So I decided just to stick with what I think I was wanting to do, which was like do this as my base primer thing. And then of course the actual Amuse primer, AOA Amuse. So I'll just go ahead and don't judge me. Goes on there, and I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do the AOA first, since it's apparently just one shadow. It's okay. It's okay. It's a pretty color. I think it's a really pretty color. I always have such a struggle trying to figure out which brushes to use. Like, are you guys the same way? I don't know. And I know it's so weird because, I mean, like, they're, you know, they're just brushes, but I don't know. So, oh, snap. Okay. So I went into it thinking it's like an eyeshadow because I didn't swatch this one, but it's like liquidy. Like, I went in there and it's just like moves. I already got my brush in there. Let's see how it goes in. Kind of decent. With the brush, it's so weird. And then I just went through and like blended out the edges a bit just so it wasn't like so rough. So it's pretty much it for the eyeshadow from AOA. So moving on to this, honey. I don't even know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Are you kidding me? I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Now back to the picking the right brush. What do I want to do, guys? I don't know what look I want to do. So I think I'm going to start with this one. It's kind of like base. On this side. Just because I feel like that one went on nicely. Yeah. I want to see how it'll look once I build it up. Throw in some of this dark blue. I'm going to put that in the corner in there a little bit. On camera, I don't know if it's coming through just right, but I feel like it's looking pretty decent. I don't know. We'll say. We'll say. Then I'm gonna throw in this pretty gold shade here. And added the gold to the inner corner. Then I also brought it down to my under eye. I wonder if it looks different. I mean, I put it over a blue base coat. It's just not as yeah, it comes out more, like on the palette it looks gold, but like once you put it on, it's like a frosty color, so it doesn't come through gold. So I mean, I still like it. It's still a really pretty color, I think. Just want to blend this out a little bit more. Maybe, I don't know if it's because I'm not used to blue. I just feel like it's too harsh. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that is our eyeshadow. Let's go ahead and do our eyebrows. Finishing up eyebrows, and then I discovered on the AOA one, it is double-sided. So, yeah. Do I look angry? I definitely liked the AOA one a lot better. It's easier to work with because the Amuse goes on, like, and I even tried to do it with a super soft hand and it just goes on so heavy. So heavy. Like, I really didn't even use that much. But it goes on super heavy. I mean, this reminds me of how I was doing my eyebrows like 4 years ago. This looks better. I usually use the Anastasia, so I know how to work that, which is when I first felt this go on, I thought, oh, this is going to be easy to work with. No. This is amazing. So, probably won't be using that ever again. Maybe for Halloween, I don't know. Okay, so we have one good eyebrow. Let's go ahead and jump into mascara. I finished the mascara. This one, I love the design, but just this is so long. My cat just walked in and scared me. It's just so long. So like I was trying to get this in here and then I got a little dot right there. So, and not only that, but I just don't think I'm not very impressed with it. This though, I mean, as soon as I put on the pre-lash, like my eyelashes just like separated and looked fuller, and then I put on the fiber and I just put on a little bit, and I really like it. Like, it's a very subtle look to my eyelashes, and I think it fits it well with just like the simple eyeshadow. I think it goes together pretty nicely. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the blush. Blush and highlight. So Muse first, and typically I like blushes more like this one. So let's go ahead and do it right in. I keep trying to use you as a mirror, but I don't trust it very well. Oh, I have gotten too much. can get some of it off. Blend, blend, blend. Who does that? I feel like I've heard it. Some YouTuber that I watch. I don't know. We'll see once we go into the bathroom with the better lighting. So next we're gonna go in with this Lumi Radiant Blush from AOA. Maybe I'll go easier on this one since I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, yeah, this one's good. I feel like I actually like the AOA one. I think it's just because I grabbed too much of that other one. So I feel like it's too there. Okay. And then the part we all love. Highlight. So AOA we have, this is the same thing. Shoot, I think the highlight is the same material type of product as the eyeshadow because they're both velour. Let's see. Yeah, not mad at that though. Look at that. So let's see. I've not had much luck with these types of highlights. I feel like I do better with powder ones and then just use the brush. Like those Sephora drops I bought. Man, I tried to put them on one day and it was like I put them on and then they just stayed there. Like I couldn't blend them out, but when I was swatching them for the video, they blended out just fine. So I don't know what that was about. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the Amuse, this baby right there. Just gonna use my finger too. I feel like it's only fair if I use my finger on one side. I have to use the other one, just for the sake of makeup science. Man, I feel like Amuse is just like bold all over. Like at this point, I just feel like we're gonna go into my bathroom and like this side is gonna look like a crazy person or a clown, and then this side's gonna be just like very subtle. I don't know. Okay, highlight is done. I think we're just down to the lips. I feel like that Mexican candy where like one side is like strawberry or vanilla and then the other one's like that chocolate thing. They come in like that little rectangle and then they're split in triangles. You guys know what I'm talking about? I just feel like my lips look like that right now. I'm putting on the other shadow, the other lipstick shade. Still feel like the Mexican candy. So it's like, I swear, I'm telling you guys, like bold, soft. I went totally opposite on these things. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom for the big reveal with good lighting, blah blah blah. So let me try and get only half of my face in there. So that's that. There's that little spot. Feeling that highlighter. There's the shadow. Mascara. Bold ass eyebrows. I'm not mad at that lip shade either. So now, see, I mean, those eyebrows just look so much better. And I guess there is no. Is there a difference? Does this look weird? I feel like this looks weird. Whatever. Let's see. Okay, so the only difference I feel like is that this eyeshadow, oh my gosh, mascara looks darker than this one. But like I said earlier, I just think it goes a lot better with the look over here, like the mascara. I really liked it. I kind of like that eyeshadow too. What do you guys think about the eyeshadow? Kind of like it. And I really like that lip color. It's a very pretty nude. I often have trouble finding a good nude because I feel like they look too pale for me. Then, I don't know. I think they're not bad. Let me know what you guys think. Look 1. Look 2. So, quick little recap. Definitely like the lips. Love them. Mascara from AOA. Love it. My skin doesn't feel too bad on either side, so I'm assuming that both of the primers, you know, I probably won't really know until I like wear one full day and then another full day. Not a fan of this. Maybe like once I break into it a little bit more, like it'll be easier to smooth on. Oh, it already feels easier. Now my arm has like stuff all over. So I don't know, maybe I'll play a little bit more with that foundation. I like the BB cream from AOA, and I was actually really impressed with this. I think it went on very nice and soft. I think this one, the velour eyeshadow, I mean, it's still like, I just don't know, it's still like weird and dented. But I like how it looks, like it dried nicely. And then like, once I put it on, I was able to go through and blend out the edges to soften it up a bit. So it's just weird combination overall, but I actually really like the color. I like how it went on. I'm happy with these. I really am. They're super pigmented. I want to try the greens. And like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist or makeup guru or whatever. So obviously, like, I ended up with this. That. But I mean, I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. So, yeah. That was Miss A versus Always Me. I'd say I'm 90% happy with all of the products that I got. Except for this thing. Don't buy. But yeah, other than that, I'm keeping everything. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me while I do this half and half thing. It's already been a pretty long video, so if you've stuck all the way through, you are a true champ. Go ahead, like, subscribe, turn on the little notifications bell. I will comment my social media down below. You guys can check me out there too. Comments, questions, suggestions, anything like that. Like, I'm down for whatever. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.